Hello, you're welcome to another video. In this video, we'll be discussing multiplication and division of integers. For multiplication and division of integers, you have to firstly combine the signs before you multiply or divide the numbers respectively. So the next question will be, how do we combine the signs? Let's say you have positive 4 times positive 3. Okay, so before you carry out this operation, the first thing you need to do is to combine these two signs. Okay, so you have to combine them together. So before you multiply 4 by 3. So now we want to look into rules of combination. So how do we combine the rules? Basically, how would you know that you have to combine the rules? If you have two signs separated by any of the following, let's say multiplication sign or division sign, or the one is very close to the other, or they are within a bracket like this, and it could be like this. When they are very close to one another, in this case you have to combine the signs. Okay, so anytime you see sign of multiplication or division or parentheses, or the two signs are very close to one another like this, then you need to combine the signs. Now, so I'm going to give you two rules that allow you to combine the signs successfully. So I will give you two rules you can use to combine signs. Okay, so the first one will be when they have similar signs, and the second one will be when they have different signs. So let's say rule 3 now. Rule 3, if they have the same signs, let's say minus times minus, or minus divided by minus, or you have minus into minus like this, or you have minus minus very close to one another like this. Okay, so if you look at this, in each of these illustrations, you see that you have similar signs, and we are combining them using different operators. So we are having multiplication, division, brackets, and here they are very close to one another. So anytime you are combining similar signs, okay, so they combine together to become positive. So irrespective of what you are using to combine them together, once they are similar signs and you want to combine them, you should know that similar signs combine together to become positive. Okay, so you can have it like this as well: plus times plus, plus divided by plus, plus into plus like this, and you have plus plus. It doesn't matter. Okay, so here the signs will combine together to become positive as well. They combine together to become positive here, they combine together to become positive here. So the rule is similar signs combine together to become positive. And how would you know that you need to combine them? Yes, it's anytime you see either multiplication or division or parentheses, or they are very close to one another. So this is how you combine them if they have similar signs. Let's look into some examples. 1, you have plus 4 times plus 3. So in this case, we want to multiply positive 4 and positive 3 together. So the first thing you need to do is to combine the signs here. So that's the first thing you need to do. You need to combine what? You need to combine the signs. So earlier you were told that similar signs combine together to become positive. So you have positive, positive, they are similar, so they combine together to become positive. Then 4 times 3, that will be 12. So this will be your answer. Let's look into another one. Let's say you have plus 4, you have minus 4 times minus 3. So here 4 is negative, 3 is negative. So we want to multiply them. So we need to combine the signs. So we know that similar signs combine together to become positive. So these two signs will combine together to become positive. Then 4 times 3 will be 12. So let's look into another one. We have positive 8 divided by positive 2. In this case, you want to divide positive 8 by positive 2. So if you look at the sign here, this is positive. If you look at the sign here, this is also positive. So we know that similar signs combine together to become positive. Then we have combined the two signs. Then we can now say 8 divided by 2, and that will be 4. Then the fourth one is when you have something like this. You have minus 2 divided by minus 8. Okay, so in this case, you have to look at the sign here. This is negative. The sign here is also negative. Okay, so we have similar signs. We need to combine them together using division. Okay, so we know that there are similar signs, and similar signs combine together to become positive. So you're going to have positive sign here. Then 2 divided by 8. You need to be very careful here. Students are fond of writing 4 here. Look at what you have here. 2, let me scroll up a little bit. You have 2 divided by 4. Okay, so this is the interpretation, another way of writing this. 2 divided by 4. So it will be 2 goes in 2 once, 2 goes in 4, 2. Okay, twice. So that is 1 out of 2. Okay, so the answer here will be 1 over 2. Okay, so if you have something like this, so you need to be very careful here when you are dividing 2 by 8. Students are fond of writing 4, which is not true. Okay, this is not true. You have to be very careful when you are doing this. 2 goes in 2 once, 2 goes in 8 4 times. So the answer will be positive 1 out of 4 and not 4. So there is difference between 8 divided by 2 and 2 divided by 8. So here 2 goes in 2 once, 2 goes in 8 4 times. Here, so the answer is 4 over 1, which you can write as 4 here. But here 2 goes in 2 once, 2 goes in 8 4 times. So that is 1 out of 4, which is not equal to 4. So you have to be very careful. So the answer here is plus 1 over 4. This will be the end of this video. In another video, we will look into the second rule, that is combining different signs together.